In the middle of a pandemic, how has that affected your coaching?
Oh, in a couple of different ways. We train a little bit less than normal in this time of the year. The guys need to take a bigger responsibility on their own and take care of their bodies and develop their physical abilities. And also that's maybe the biggest difference. And also, of course, in the daily life, you need to think a little bit how you communicate with people. When I want to speak with guys in the staff or in the team, you need to see, okay, can we do this over the phone, over the web, or can we meet? So yeah, it's a little bit different.
So, after a few years in Switzerland, how is it being back in Sweden?
It feels good. I had a great time in Switzerland, but now it was the right timing for me and my family to come home, and my feeling in Uppsala and with Storvreta IBK is really good. It's a club with big dreams, big visions, and also with big success from the last couple of years. So I'm here to help the club to take the next step.
Now, you've been here for a little while anyway. How does it feel so far?
Good. The guys train well. I think the mood in the squad is good. We're preparing for the season as good as possible with the COVID-19 situation, and I can already see that we have a lot of qualities in the team and around the team in this club. So I have a good feeling.
Do you have any personal goals for the preseason?
Number one is to get to know the players, to get to know the club, to get to know the city of Uppsala. That's number one. Then of course, you as a coach, you always want to get a feeling that my ideas and the players' ideas are getting along, and that we find a good way to communicate. But I think the biggest thing is to get to know the new surroundings here.
And what goals do you have for the team for the preseason?
For the team, it's a little bit the same. I want them to get to know me and my style, and so they get the feeling that they can trust me and that I will be there for them. But then, of course, also we have some new things in the playbook of this team that we need to adapt to, and yeah, to get a good feeling, and hopefully we can start the season in the end of September.
Now, the first games with Storvreta will be the so-called Battle of the Giants against Falun. What thoughts do you have there?
Great feeling. It will be the perfect start of this after COVID-19 floorball season, I would say. A lot of people, the players, everyone's looking forward to play again, to play games again, and then to do it against Falun with the extra emotions and the extra, the type of battle that we will get there is a perfect start of the 2021 season.
Now, you're new to Storvreta, of course, but have you been able to feel the rivalry there is between these two clubs?
I've been, actually last year I was here in IFA Arena when it was the first game of the season, I think, Storvreta against Falun, and Storvreta won in overtime. Albin Sjögren scored the last goal, and then I sit down quite low. I was close to the players on the bench and so, and then it was quite easy to see that it's something special between these two group of players. Yeah.
So what expectations should we have of Storvreta this coming season?
Big expectations. We have a good team on the paper, and I have a feeling that we will get out a lot of this group, and we will play floorball in a way that gives us the chance to win as many games as possible. That's number one, and I hope we will give a lot of joy for our crowd here as well.